Hello, welcome to bizmates. My name is Hika Ito and I'm one of the co-founders of bizmates. And in this short introductory video, I'd like to give you a little bit more information about who we are and what we do to help you decide whether this really is the career step for you. Okay, so let's begin. So biz is short for business, and mates, well, mates mean partners. And we took these two words and put them together to form bizmates. Now, we're not just another online English school. Our goal is to help our students succeed in global business by giving them the skills that they need to create true partnerships in English. Okay? So, what does it take to be successful in global business? Well, there are 5 areas that we help our students with. The first one is language. So, we're not just another online English school, but we do help our students, with English. So speaking, listening, pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary, and so on. But just because you speak English doesn't necessarily make you, successful in global business. We also need to help our students with their communication skills, the ability to give persuasive presentations, or to be assertive, or to have active listening skills. All those soft skills in business. Okay? Another area is diversity, because when you do business with people from around the world, there are different cultures. You have to work with people from different genders, different age groups, different personalities, different values, and so on. So we need to help our students have an open mind in order to deal with all these differences. Okay? Another area is leadership. Now, this doesn't mean you need management experience to teach at bizmates, but when we do business overseas, it takes a certain type of leadership, to get over problems and barriers. You have to be someone who takes the initiative. So we help our students, have that mentality. Okay? And another point is personality, because in business, business is very personal. It's not just formal and professional, but it's also very personal because we're dealing with people. So we help our students bring out their personality when they speak English. Okay, so these are the 5 areas that we focus on. Okay, so how do we help them? What type of lessons do we have? Well, there are 2 basic types of lessons. One is the assisted lesson, where there's no material. And this just means helping our students when they have some kind of problem in English at work. For example, if they get an email from a client in English and they don't know how to reply to this email, no problem. We could help them write that email. We could check their grammar and their punctuation to make sure it looks professional. Or if they have to deliver a presentation next week in English for the first time, okay, well, no problem. We could practice the presentation with them, check their slides, give them some advice. That's the assist lesson. Okay? And we also have the bizmates program, which is a 5-level course from beginner to advanced. And it focuses on the 5 areas that I just talked about. And we have trainers' manuals with lesson plans, so you don't need to spend hours preparing and doing your own research. It's all there. Okay? As long as you're comfortable in the 5 areas that I talked about earlier, it's not very difficult to teach. Okay. So, now you have a little bit more information about who we are and what we do. So, why join bizmates? Well, I'd like to focus on 4 areas. One is our flexible schedule. This is a home-based job, so you don't have to worry about traffic and going all the way to Makati or wherever your office is. You could work from home and you could work at the times that you like. It's extremely flexible. We give our trainers the freedom to open and close their slots. Now, there are some limitations. We expect you to work at least 10 hours a week. And for new trainers, we expect you to work during our core times. But in general, it's extremely flexible. okay? And of course, the great pay. Now, you could do your research, check the other online English schools out, but we certainly pay a lot higher than most of them. Our top trainers earn up to 60,000 pesos a month, okay? Another important thing is opportunities for development. We're still a new company, so we're always looking for key people who could help us grow the company. So that could be, for example, in human resources, or in quality control, or in information management, or in recruiting, and so on. And another area is the bizmates expertise. All of our materials are original, and we have our original methodology, and it's been custom made or tailor made for our Japanese clients, okay, for business people. Okay, so I think these 4 areas make this a very attractive job, okay? But is this really for you, okay? Because it doesn't matter how well you get paid, if you're not happy with the work that you're doing, you're not going to last very long. So 4 things I'd like to highlight here. You need to have very good communication skills. You need to be a confident speaker. Because you're going to be helping our students develop these communication skills, okay? Another thing is strong English skills. You need to be confident in your grammar and your ability to speak English, okay? And work experience. Okay, our services tailored to business people. So we're looking for trainers with work experience. You don't need an MBA, you don't need to have a business major, but you need to have had at least 3 years of work experience in any industry. Most of our students come from 4 industries, which are finance, IT, manufacturing, and pharmaceuticals. Okay, so if you have experience in those 4 areas, that's a plus. Okay, and passion for teaching. Okay, if you're not passionate about speaking to people and imparting knowledge, you're not going to last. Okay, so really, it has to be something that you love to do. Okay, so these are 4 things that you could look at and analyze yourself to decide whether this really is something that you want to do. And if you decide it is something that you want to do, then please apply. And I hope I have a chance to work with you in the future. Okay, thank you.